taking on Manuel Sequera from Spain. He celebrated his 34th birthday yesterday. He's only won one of his last 6, but he's been matched pretty tough during his career.
About time for some television exposure for Manchester's quick, classy, pure boxer Rhys Roberts, popular up here. And he's 10-0 in his pro career. The 21-year-old in with the seasoned Spaniard Manuel Sequera, who has 7 knockouts in his 10 wins, but has been stopped on a fair few occasions. The southpaw in the gold trunks, and Roberts finding his timing and accuracy in the opening 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, some nice things being said about young Roberts. He's undefeated after 10. Although it must be said they haven't been too ambitious. He hasn't faced anyone yet who had a winning record, but he's only 21. And he certainly looks to have a lot of natural talent. And again tonight he faces a foe who has lost more than he's won. But these are fights he's expected to win, but it's the manner of victory. And he's set about the task a nice flashy manner already.
Left hook to the body. Zipping in and out, Rhys Roberts. And the fighters you talk to within the trade, part of his camp and others in the northwest area, they rate Roberts highly. Might not be a knockout artist, but in terms of variety and speed and timing, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I imagine he'll look terrific in the gymnasium. You see the speed, the way he's delivering these punches. He's not a massive puncher, but he certainly delivers them properly. And he's accurate with them, just hurt to the body there.
Contemplating switching stances, back to his preferred orthodox one, and trapped in the neutral corner here is Sequera.
Pull down, okay? No pulling down, box up.
Looking a bit fleshy as well, the Spaniard. Came in at 9.58, Roberts 9.24.
Yeah, well, Sequera not being allowed to be ambitious because the speed and the snap and the punches coming from Roberts, he just can't really get started. This is impressive stuff early from Roberts.
He almost took a time out there on the bottom rope. Sequera, Howard Foster, the referee, said get up, get on with it. Solid jab from Roberts. And another body shot planted in with the left hook. Good defense too. Little bit of class about Roberts, isn't there? Yeah,
there really is. And I mean, looking at the kind of fleshy midsection of Sequera, I think a few more of those body shots might knock some more ambition out of him. Excellent opening round for Roberts.
The Roberts corner, led by the venerable trainer Brian Hughes.
The referee will stop this fight and finish it. Right? Come on now, you've got to do these work.
Hughes, who brought through people like Robin Reed, Anthony Farnell, Michael Gomez from that Collyhurst and Moston gym.
Well, we don't know what Sequera brought with him tonight because he hasn't had the chance to show, as he's really been pinned on the ropes for most of the round. And just been forced onto the defensive, tried the odd swing here and there with no success.
Good opening session for Roberts. See there, the success ratio good and pretty pathetic from Sequera.
Round 2.
Second of 6, the black with the red tassels of Manchester's Rhys Roberts. He's 21, looking for win number 11. And the predominantly gold with those red boots of the 34-year-old Manuel Sequera, who's in his 29th fight. He's won 10 of them. Form has dipped of late. And Rhys Roberts might fancy trying to get the stoppage. That'll look good on his record if he can do it.
Yeah, I mean, fighters like to be scoring stoppages these days. To be honest, in a young pro's career, I think it's good if fights are going the distance, they get some rounds under the belt. But I think for the confidence for the future, they like to score some stoppages. I think these body shots, we're just landing one as I'm speaking. I think that could bring about the stoppage.
There's an intent to purpose. Good left hand and a volley from Rhys Roberts. Howard Foster trying to get him off. Sequera not happy. The count's at 5. Says he's okay. Not sure how much longer this will be allowed to go on. Rhys Roberts, well, he's 3-4 levels above Sequera here. Body shots, just needs a combination or two, and I think it's job done.
Yep, just needs to take his time, just settle down a little bit. Sequera just surviving, just getting the hands up and the chin down. So the body shots, I think Sequera was complaining he'd been hit on the floor. He may have a case to answer to that. But really under fire, he'll do well to survive this round.
Remarkably negative though, Sequera. Needs to throw some leather of his own. Tries to hurl one that whistles past the midriff of Roberts. Just more meat and more of everything back from Roberts, who's totally in control here and looking good.
Yeah, Roberts is a different class altogether. Just he's not finding the target cleanly because of the tight defence of Sequera, but can't take too many more of these. And there's a little bit of target behind the elbows. I think maybe that's where he should be going.
Sharp, Roberts, right hand. It's the speed, the variety. Again, Howard Foster taking a close look. And Sequera's backed up in his own corner, and he said enough's enough. There was no point. And Howard Foster brings the one-sided contest to an end. Rhys Roberts does get his 11th victory, and his second, just his second by stoppage. But everything he did tonight again was classy, and it just shows the quality of the young 21-year-old.
Yep, certainly has a bright future ahead of him. I think we're going to have to see him in some slightly tougher matches. Anytime we have seen him, he's had things pretty much his own way. I didn't see any point allowing that contest to continue. It wasn't competitive. Sequera complaining a little bit because he probably felt he was blocking a lot of the punches. But he wasn't getting into the fight, and there were no sign he was able to do it. So I think the referee did the right thing to get him out of there. I think this is the burst. See, the rope's holding him up here, so he probably considers he was on the floor, and a couple of punches did land late. So he probably did have a case for complaint. Maybe Roberts just a little bit too keen to score his second stoppage there, but it didn't take too much longer to get that stoppage. Just having things totally his own way, totally dominating.
Rhys Roberts, they call him pure silk. Not many people outside the hardcore fans would have heard of him yet. I think that might change in the next few months. Good win.
Yeah, good win. You're a hardcore fan. You know him, Rhys Roberts, and a valuable knockout for him there.
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, early doors it's tough to get past these journeymen. They don't really want to get stopped, but that'll